I told you in the schedule updates I was going to be early. You know, I don't know where the surprise is coming from. The early birds. Who's an early bird? How have you even showered this early? I have. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking pretty spiffy right now. You know when the next video will be out for the save? I don't! That's a question you'd have to ask the live channel team, and I have no idea what they're doing. They're doing great work. But I don't know when exactly it's going to come out. I don't know. Not yet. Holy hell, dude. Bless me. How crazy was it yesterday? Real Madrid losing to Albacete. It was pretty crazy, mainly because Vinny thought it was going to be some sort of redemption game against a team that's virtually in the third division. And then they got waxed. They gave up an 82nd and 95th minute goal to a team that's 17th in the second division. They tied it in the 91st minute, and it looked like they were going to be able to go for extra time. The New Year's gift for Xabi Alonso. Yeah, it feels like it was a New Year's gift for Xabi Alonso. Are you kidding me? They got 15 Champions Leagues, though. You know what? They got 15 Champions Leagues, so you can't make fun of them for losing to a really bad team. That's just how it works, chat. That's how it works. You can't make fun of them for losing to a really bad team. That's just mean. They have 15 Champions Leagues. You're supposed to bow down in deference. Build your own personal shrine to Florentino Perez in your closet. Stop, my heart's already shattered. It's fine. You'll be okay. Have faith in your players. Have faith in your players. They're the ones that run the team. Have faith in them. Vinicius, Mbappe. They know better. Let them eat their Danishes before the match. We'll see how it works. I have too many personal shrines in my closet already. Not enough room now. Yeah, that tracks, actually. That makes a lot of sense. It's all coming together perfectly. Madrid haters will now use this if they go to 15. We'll use this now if they go to 15 UCLs. Albacete is about to break the Champions League record, I think. Hello from Romania. Glory to Romania. What's up, World Punk? Hope you're doing well. We do have 2 Romanians on the team, so, you know, how crazy was yesterday with Real Madrid losing to Albacete? Yes, we are talking about that. Pretty insane. Well, aren't we early today? I know. I'm actually early today. Like, troublingly early. What is this? This isn't the earliest I've ever streamed. Surely it's not the earliest I've ever streamed. Who's this handsome man gracing my screen? Harry Kane. White Gervinho. Majored in history as well up there in Canada. My favorite history topic. Got to say mine was USA World War II. The industrial power and might is really remarkable. Thanks, yeah. The U.S. World War II is the USA's coming out party. At times that's been good. At times not. I hope this is the only thing you're early in, if you catch my drift. What, you mean like I'm eating an early dinner? I show up too early for the movie and end up having to watch the ads at the beginning? I haven't the foggiest. Oh, that time you accidentally turned on the stream at 2 a.m. That did happen. I accidentally turned on the stream at 2 a.m. while I was recording. Thank you to people that joined in for that, by the way. That was a pretty unique and pretty fun time. I misread it as the series ends today and just about had a heart attack. Oh, absolutely not. We are nowhere near done. We are nowhere near done. Link to the VOD. I don't remember where it is. It was like 2 years ago. But I went to record and just hit start streaming and then ended up just recording with an audience, basically. We want to win the Champions League with Melilla. Absolutely. Absolutely, we want to win the Champions League with Melilla. I mean, the first step to that, chat, the second step is winning this league today. The second step is winning this league today. We have played 30 matches. It is a 38-match league season. We are top of the league by 1 point over Real Betis's B team. We have allowed 19 goals in 30 matches played. We are on an unbeaten streak lasting nearly 2 months. It is time for us to crown ourselves the champion of the Primera Federación Grupo Dos. It is time. All right, Gotharn, enjoy your coffee. We must crown ourselves champions. But I'm fairly certain, even if we win the league, we then have to play the other league winner for an actual trophy. Our first match of the stream is Recreativo de Huelva. Recreativo de Huelva. Talk Spanish to me. I'm a little uncomfortable with how excited you were for that. I'm not going to lie. Only legends remember the Floridsdorfer save. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Floridsdorfer. The glory of Owen van der Horst. Xander Henneman.
This is the moment millions
the beauty
around the world have
of the
been
dwarfs.
waiting for.
The Falkplots. Jamal
time.
Blackman in goal. Oh, what a beautiful save. What a beautiful save. Watch the whole thing on YouTube in like 10 days this summer. Nice. Hervé? Oh, come on. I miss Kevin Barrientos. Somebody's got the memory. Somebody has the generational memory there. João Oliveira. Oh, João Oliveira. Oh, the usual rubbish from Max Survey. Anssi Karolainen was Oriental Dragon. That was even older. Anssi Karolainen is older. You taking Canes or Hoosiers? Give me the Hoosiers by 30. It's over before it starts. Give me the Hoosiers by 30. Got a big job interview today. Wishing us both big luck today. Hey, good luck, Zach. You got this. Bring the confidence. Bring the confidence. Yeah, that Oriental Dragon save, man, that was spectacular. All right, chat. No Jeremy De Leon for this one. He is away on international duty. Instead, we've got Edu Frias, Alexi Olmedo, Bogdan Ungrianu, Madu Murcia, Sergio Santos, Francesco Varela, Eder, Markel Lozano. Duran's injured. Pedro Lopez, Ernesto Hameng, Andre Roatish. Duran is cleared for 45 minutes, and Miguel Rubio is cleared for 75 minutes despite still being injured. That being said, just win, baby. It's Championship Thursday. What do we do? Cautious. Cautious, relaxing. I know we're listening to really loud rock music, but I have faith in you. You are going to be fantastic. Find your zen. Now back to it. All right, De Huelva's actually pretty good, but we got him in the north coast of Africa. They're in fifth. They're in fifth right now. They're in a playoff spot right now. But you know what? We are UD Melilla. Are they UD Melilla? No, they're not. Heplerm, thank you for the 42 months, by the way. Good morning, sir. Lindex, thank you for the 28 months of the Prime. Thank you for supporting the stream. Congrats on your 3 Twitch children. JJ Baseball, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money. Enjoy your lack of bacon or your bacon and your lack of ads. I got to make sure I get those right. And welcome to an elite online gaming community. Eagles, thank you for the 55 months. This is the moment millions around the world have been waiting for. Oh, I love that. Thank you for the tier 3 as well. Hell yeah. And Noel, thank you for the 7 months on the Twitch Prime. Thank you for supporting the stream. I hope I congratulated you on your silver bacon last month. If I didn't, you deserve that. It smells like promotion. We have 25% of the ball. Vintage Melilla stuff. We do not press that aggressively. Looking like Rui Patricio out there, man. Looking like Rui Patricio out there. That's not good. That's not good. We had plenty of defenders, obviously. We had plenty of bodies in the area. None of us are able to actually pick it up, and then he's just able to pass the ball by the keeper. I mean, that's... Not to mention, they're showing up my Willie. They just whipped out their own Willie. And that guy's scoring goals. My Willie can't do anything. Should probably get that checked out. Okay, Ohamang. Oh, get in. What a start to the day. Dog, this has got to be a goal. I'm sorry. I mean, right, like this, unbelievable. We found the pass. We broke them down. It's open. Pedro Lopez, the 17-year-old, just bricks it. Oh, nice ball, Lozano. Oh, still ours, still ours. Markel Lozano. Oh, what a ball. Oh, man! Big, huge, monstrous, gargantuan, absolutely massive Ernest Ohamang from Markel Lozano, who makes a very nice little pass here. Great touch and turn by Ernest Ohamang. We got it back almost immediately. That miss by Lopez hurts, but we got a goal in the same highlight. Come on, guys. Now that we're keeping an eye on Willie, we should be okay. Where's Vitaly Semeniuk in all of this? Wow. Was that a Bate Borisov reference? Unbelievable. That save is ancient now. Come on, lads! We've created chances. We can win this match. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. We really were starting to play better and better there. Oh, Varela. Old man Varela, Francesco Varela. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? Olmedo. Good. Eder is just an absolute workhorse of a playmaker. That guy's always showing, always getting open. Olmedo gets in a bit of a blind alley there. Guess who's waiting for him? Now we switch the ball quick enough. Oh, Andre Roates. Oh, Roates beats his man! I come back to take the lead again. It's Andre, the Eagle Roates. Working his way in from the channel. Clear eyes, full hearts. Loving this. Loving this. Loving it. This is, I'm loving it. McDonald's-esque. I'm loving it. Eder, you're coming off. Paul Duran, you're coming in. Still got some mad sharpness, so it's not like a terrible move here. Mamadou Diallo, you're coming in. You're going to get Olmedo. He's not playing well. You're going to go wide center back. We're going to have Madu Murcia be the guy going forward now. Out of the back three. That's it for me there. Miguel Rubio's still injured. We're definitely going to baby him back. Unless we get an injury to Santos, we're not bringing Rubio in. Or if Santos is on like a 6.0 and we were losing or something. But we're in a good spot. You'd always rather be winning than not. Lopez. Duran. Back to Pedro Lopez. Sergio Santos with tenacity. With intent. That's a pen. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. We know who's taking this. We know who's taking this. We know who's taking this. His name rhymes with Francisco Perella. All right. We know who's taking this. We know who's taking this. Can I have a free cam, please? Today's free cam brought to you by Jimmy John's. A sub above, I think. Francesco Varela, the vice captain, the number 20. To ice it. Varela. Oh, what a finish! Oh, Francesco Varela. And he celebrates with the Melilla faithful. Fabulously taken by Francesco Varela. The keeper nearly got there. He would have if it wasn't a perfect finish. Let's go, baby. Early goal from Willie. We just played our game. We are like a grinding attrition team. We go behind early, we just grind our way back. We just grind our way back again and again. Unstoppable. How are the finances? They're not great. All right, bug. I can't change the camera. Well, I think it probably has to do with the free cam thing. If I change back in between, I think I just end up with the side view, but whatever. I don't hate the side view. Lozano. Duran. Roates. Lopez. He's got Santos. Oh. Are we done? I don't think we're done. You're lucky we're up by 2, man. You're lucky we're up by 2. Oh, I can't pause either. Oh, sick. Okay. Well, that's fine. The match should be over. I can't pause. This replay thing's up here. I can't get it to go away, but the match should be over. Thank you. We gave up a late goal. Team misunderstood the assignment. They thought I wanted them to give up a goal so I didn't have to pay out the clean sheet bonuses. They forgot we'd conceded a goal in the first half. It was a whole thing. It was a whole little mix-up. It was a whole mix-up. It was, whatever. Yo, Sacred, thank you for the 250 RSD. Here's for some beer, and for the love of God, use deep lying forward. Roatesh can't play that. He definitely can't play it well. 11 unbeaten. Well, I don't mind if I do. 11 matches unbeaten. Nice. Yeah, the finances are not good. The board gave me a big budget for the league this year, and even though we got to the, last 16 of the Copa del Rey, there's really no money in that. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, wow, great. They recalled Guerrero. I didn't know they could do that on March 27th. I didn't know that was legal. Why is that legal? Why is it legal for them to... What? How are they able to recall him?
Vamos Melia.
No, well, obviously, basically every loan contract is going to, include the clause that you can recall the player. It's just usually the clause is you can only recall the player in a transfer window. Why are they able to recall him now? I mean, no, now my squad is so hilariously small. It's because you're in the same nation? Okay. I actually never knew that. I learned something today. Oh, yeah, I'm going to reject this offer. I would be worried that he would leave right now, and I don't want him to leave right now. And honestly, the way he's playing, he might still be a good starting player for me when we get to the second division, if we're able to do that this season. But Real Betis's freaking B team seems to have absolutely no plans to make that comfortable. They have won 5 straight. This is ridiculous. I now have 3 wingers. I have 3 midfielders, 3 wingers, 2 strikers. I have no players. Guerrero's been recalled. I mean, we won't even notice that he's gone, but it's nice to have another warm body on the team. They just broke their record for most wins in a row. Are you serious? It would be super sick if they didn't do that right now. They would be amazing. No, they didn't. Well, I'm looking at their senior team, so that would probably explain that. They have won 6 matches in a row. They are now playing at Dude, okay. They've got a couple of tough ones. They've got Villarreal B and Recreativo de Huelva, who are both playoff teams back to back. We should be able to gain some points on that stretch. We should. I have Villarreal B away. Why? Meanwhile, me staring at an equally difficult match. All right, Wonder Kids. João Lopez from Braga. I don't have the money to do anything with this information. Luca Williams Barnett. That dude's on every Wonder Kid list ever. Carlos Sainz. Sick. Shouldn't you be driving somewhere? Oh, there's a 16-year-old at Atletico Madrid. Hey, do they want to loan him? I mean, he's only 16. They never want to loan somebody that's only 16 years old. I'll tell you what, we're going to put him on that loan list, though. I'll tell you what, he's going on that loan list. I'll tell you what, he's going on that loan list, too. They got 2 of them. Yo, dude. Oh, loan list. Loan list. This guy's at Raja Casablanca. That guy's in Morocco. He's right. He's in the neighborhood, man. He's in the neighborhood. I'm in Morocco. Knock Breda. Let's go. Knock Breda. Let's go. All right, just shortlisting a couple of lads, you know. New update to FM on Monday. Cool. Can they patch this B team thing, please? Please. Telfer, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to an Elite Online Gaming. Jay, thanks for the Prime. Congrats on your 3 months. Soapy, thank you for the 22 months. Vamos Melilla. JC, thank you for the 47 months. Happy anniversary to us. Almost. It's almost a 4-year. You're almost hitting the big anniversary. I mean, obviously every month is a special. It's a special month, JC, but you're almost hitting the big one. Yeah, I don't think I ever have or will ever have again less players than I have right now. We have 19 first team players. That's not including any injuries. We have 19 first team players. Madhu, keep bringing it. Lunch pail, at training, every day. We have 19 first team players.
Over 4 whole years, man, that's crazy.
It's great. $3 million in debt. All part of the experience. You're not going to become unsettled, Eder. You're not. You wouldn't do that to me. This is my captain. So unlikely Almeida will be able to talk him out of it. Hi.
Good luck with the finals.
I'd like you to stick around and try and help us win promotion while I leave and we can remain here and be successful. I'm going to pretend to go to the bathroom in the meeting and then just look something up real quick. We can't anger him. He's literally the captain. But also, we have 3 midfielders on the entire team. I was just talking about how we only have 19 players. It's unbelievable to me that he would do this. We're literally first in the league by a point with 7 matches to go, and he's the captain. It's unbelievable. It's unconscionable that this is a conversation we're having. I refuse to believe that Eder would do this. $700,000. They haven't offered $700,000. So as long as they don't offer $700,000, I'm good. If they offer $700,000, we're going to try and shift the transfer date. But that's actually great news. I was going to try and, either loan back or shift the transfer date. But yeah, I don't think they'll offer $700,000. They came in at $250,000 and $300,000. I don't think they're going to offer $7. No, I mean, there's better money, higher level of competition in MLS than playing here. But initially, he wasn't interested in it. It was after the second offer that he was like, oh, now I'm kind of interested. The first offer, he wasn't that interested. That's dicey, dude. It's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. Lozano is also wanted. Almeida is wanted by Elche. I mean, I'm glad we're getting players that have interest. I'm glad that's a thing. They've literally given me a grayed out player. All right, you should be moved up to the senior squad. 16-year-old Alejandro is going to be on the senior squad from now on. We're going to use him as a potential cover if we have to use Willie as a winger. All right, De Leon, you're fit, right? You're ready to go. You're taking Pedro Lopez's spot. Huge that we were able to win that match without our superstar, Jeremy De Leon. He was away on international duty. Olmedo Ungriano, Murcia, Santos, Markel Lozano is still out there. Paul Duran is cleared for 45 minutes, just 45 still. Same with Miguel Rubio. We're away against Villarreal's B team. Villarreal's B team is very good. They're a lock playoff team. This is a huge match. We continue to be 1 point ahead of Real Betis's B team, who have won 6 straight matches. The winner of this league had 73 points last year. We have 7 matches left, and we're on 71 points, and yet we are still somehow just 1 point in the lead of the league. It is an all-time race for the 3rd Division second group in Spain. UD Melilla. Come on, boys! Come on! There's a trophy waiting for us if we can pull this off now. There's a trophy waiting for us if we can pull this off. I believe this is the most difficult match that we have left on the schedule. In terms of league position, this is the most difficult match we have left on the schedule. By, I believe, some margin. Because we've already played De Huelva twice. We just beat them. Come on, baby. I love this possession. I love this possession. You're speaking my language with this possession. We should have we're not super excited for our intake day. We didn't get a great group. Oh, I like it. Bogdan has not scored a goal in the air all season. Not once. Over 4 whole years is crazy. Elliot, thank you for the 8 months. That is, dude. Looking for the big 5-0, the half century next month. And thank you so much, JJ. I appreciate the well wishes. Appreciate the sub, brother. We need him. We need everything we can get. This is a very intense race. Good work, Madu Murcia. Good work. Way to get over, way to cover. Francisco Varela got caught. He just doesn't have the athleticism to recover when he gets caught in that position. He can't make those mistakes. This would be so nice. It's back post. We've got our big guys back post here. Oh, it's a good ball! No! Oh, yes, good step. Bogdan Ungrianu. What a play. Ohameng. Why? Why are we going for that, Ernest? Why are we going for that, Ernest? Is it possible to play as a country? If so, are you ever going to do it? It was possible until FM26 came out, and it's not. I have managed countries before. International management's a lot of fun. You can do club and international management at the same time. And so it's been a part of our saves in the past. I've managed England. I've managed the U.S., Ghana. Ooh, Lozano. Let's go. Ernest Ohameng. Ruatesh is in there! Good play. I mean, obviously, probably should have scored there. But that's a good play, and we are playing really well past us to... Oh, De Leon should have stayed over on the left. He was just wide open. Varela. All right, Markel Lozano. Olmedo. Love the way we're playing today. Hey, look at me. Double overlapping center backs. They're very packed in. They're inviting the pressure, and we're going to give it to them. And we are going to give it to them. Madu Murcia, Alexi Olmedo, both of you guys get up the field, take up that weird half space, draw a defender, put it back in the mixer. Come on, guys. I have a lot of faith we're going to be able to find it here. Outshot him 16-3. We're doing well. No highlights first 20 minutes of the second half is no fun, but good header, good control, header, finds Santos, good control again, running ball for De Leon. All right, that's probably good. Ooh, De Leon, yes! Ernest Ohameng again from Jeremy, the Red Lion De Leon. Header, De Leon first time. It took a deflection. We had 3 guys in the box able to pounce. Ernest Ohameng's the guy again. Hey. Chill with that. Madu, bring it back, Madu. You know, whenever the ball actually goes out of play and the change can go in, you know, it's been 5 minutes. Thank you. It's been 5 minutes. Nice, Murcia. You gotta live with that. We force a shot from 25 yards out. We live with that. That's good defense by Madu Murcia. Met the ball at the point of attack, drive it out of the box. Is that on? That's not on! Oh. It might be. That's painful. That's really painful. Now I can't pause again. We're running no pause late in the match. Everybody on the bench is anxious. Only guy I can go to is Miguel Rubio. Again, I cannot pause. I can't help but feel like I was sabotaged by the game there. We absolutely dominated that match. Tombo, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you supporting the stream, brother. Yeah, Olmedo was pretty bad there, but not a lot that we could do. All right, let's see where the league stands. Real Batista's B team has their match coming. The whole not being able to pause thing drives me crazy in a situation like that. Because I need to be able to sit there and like really assess changes, and you just can't if you can't pause the game. You just can't assess the changes you need to make if you can't pause the game. Dog, you got dog, really. They caught us. I mean, we caught them last stream, so it's not like we're blowing some huge league lead, but we were not ever able to create any separation from them because they kept winning. We draw on the road against the literal fourth place team in the league on a late goal in a match that we dominated, and they just win their 7th straight. So I don't know if they just put the Real Betis first team down here or what the hell's happening. True, you just switch to full match and really slow speed to make your changes. That's really smart. I will definitely do that next time. Thank you. That's really smart. I'll absolutely do that next time that we end up with the no pause glitch. You recall players from loan? That one guy I just looked at, Joaquin, doesn't play a position that fits our tactic. He doesn't play one position that's in our tactic. So as great as he is developing, the way our team and our system is set up this year, we're not, going to switch that around for a guy who would be an average first team player for us right now. Do you think the game is better now? I mean, it's better. I still don't think it's good, but it's better. I very much enjoy playing it because I'm a sicko that enjoys playing Football Manager no matter what, really. But, all right, League Chase. 6 matches left, chat. 6 matches left. And we are now 1 point off the top of the league after our draw, thanks to a late Villarreal B goal. Yeah, just bad performance from Roatesh. He had the looks, he had the chances, he wasn't able to take them. He had the looks, he had the chances, he wasn't able to take them. But those nerves are crazy. After that goal, the nerves that came flying out of the team there, I mean, the pressure that's being felt by the team is pretty nuts. So now Real Betis B team is playing against, is Miguel getting better? Kind of, but not really. I wanted more, Miguel. I wanted more. All right, Duran's cleared for a full 90, so Lozano's out and Paul Duran is back into the team. Eder, De Leon, Ernesto Hamang, Roatesh, Olmedo, Ungrianu, Murcia, Santos, Varela. All right, boys. At home against Linares. They're 13th in the league. We are on the north coast of Africa. We need to just hang up 3 points and see if Villarreal's B team can take points from Real Betis. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're waiting for here. That's what we're hoping for here. But we can only take care of what we can take care of. And we do not control our own destiny anymore with 6 matches left to play. We don't control our destiny. Win and hope. Win and hope. Win and hope. With a win in this match, we will have eclipsed the points of last year's champion. And the year before that, and the year before that. It is a really impressive season from us and Real Betis' B team. Stick to the plan. Be patient. You will be fine. All right. I have faith in you guys. It's a beautiful night match in North Africa. UD Melilla against Linares, who are trying to avoid the relegation zone at the moment. They are in 13th. They are 7 points clear. Hannibal Barca leads the boys out. We're in second. We were in first until we conceded a late goal on a set piece and drew our last match on the road against the 4th team in the league. We went from 1 point ahead to 1 point behind. Real Betis' B team. All right, great start to this match possession-wise. Going to throw some encouragement their way. Thank you, Varela. Bit of a mistake there by Edu Frias coming out to try and catch Casper the Ghost, but Varela was there, the veteran defender. Eder makes the play. We are good. That would have been very unfortunate. Yo! Wait. Real Betis' B team might have lost. I think they lost. So the door is open. The door is open. I think they played earlier today and lost. That is huge. I just saw that. I'm going to tell the lads for motivation. Eder. Olmedo! Ungrianu! Bogdan Ungrianu! The Barcelona Academy graduate fighting his way into a goal-scoring position. Elbows flying. They just wanted it more on that set piece, UD Melilla. They wanted it more, and they have the lead. A win that could put them back on top of the league. Real Betis' B team suffering a first loss in quite a while. After 7 straight wins. Oh, second yellow card. Thanks for raiding in, dude. I hope you had a good stream. We're in our championship race right now. Agrathos Sam, thank you for the 46 months, brother. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Better. Find the big man. Where's the big man? He didn't find him. Matt has sent us over. He loves supporting small streamers with his raids. Dude, I appreciate that. I've always looked up to Matt. I've always looked up to Matt, and it means the world that he thought that I was worthy of his raid, and I'm honored to have you guys here. All of that is true. Yeah, it was kind of an insane time to blow that. I'm not going to lie. That was a very good first half performance. Keep it up. Yeah. Dude, the last time we got in this position, the team got so nervous it wasn't even funny. If we win this match, we go top of the league by 2 points. The team ahead of us by a point has lost. 6 matches left in the season. Trying to get up to the second division of Spain. There's only one automatic spot in the entire league. Paul Duran. Paul Duran! Oh, dog. Just when I was looking for a distraction from my job, you started streaming. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm glad I could help, Elliot. Okay, De Leon's in a 6.2. Let's go get Pedro Lopez, my only wing sub on the entire team. Ohameng's a 6.4. We can't do anything about that because, as I've said, I only have one wing sub on the entire team. The other wing got recalled because he wasn't playing enough, and we have an 19-man team, I think. How big's my bench? 8 guys? Murcia, where are you? Lozano. Markel Lozano. Why am I saying Murcia? That doesn't even make any sense. Markel Lozano. All right, hey guys, come here. Come here. Come here! You're doing great. You got this. I believe in you guys. I have no choice. Oh, can we score a second goal, please? Can we score a second goal? For the love of all that is good and holy in this world. Can I get a second goal, please? Varela just got injured. We need to make sure it doesn't get any worse. Delima, you're in. Because again, we have no players. So very important to make sure that we don't get any injuries that are worse than they already are. Marvin Delima. Ungriano. Olmedo. Miguel Rubio, the Red Rocket. Pedro Lopez. 2 Youth Academy graduates linking up. Lopez, Ohameng, one more to Delima. How did we not score there? Lopez isn't done. Still going. Delima. Oh my goodness! Look.
Gets the automatic promotion.
What? Good tackle. We just missed the crossbar. We're collecting. What is that? Ref, I mean, it's at least a yellow. He's taking out the captain there. He's trying to send a message, but we all know what's happening. He's taking out the captain. Oh, what a save by Edu Frias! Into the post! Big save! Oh, that's why you go get a good goalkeeper. Edu Frias. Monster save. I was fully clenched. Fully clenched. We've officially locked down a spot in the playoff. Amazing. Not the goal. And exhale. Oh, Real Betis's B team has dropped points for the first time in 8 matches, and we have managed to jump back into first place with a win on 75 points. Again, the champions of this. Who's calling? Hello? Cool. Yeah, no, that's worth calling. Thanks. Appreciate it. It was Adler. He told me the house was on fire, but I've got more important things going on. Varela, it was 1 to 2 days. Francesco, fight through it for the good of the team, man. You're the number 20. Atletico Antoniano. All right, they're 16th in the league. They're running a 4-2-3-1 offensively and a 4-3-3 defensively. Well, bold today, aren't we? Yeah, I know. The house is on fire. I mean, has the house seen this title race? No sense of the occasion. No sense of the occasion from the house here. But they do say the house always wins, so maybe I should get in contact. That might be worth talking to. Did we think about that? Ash Gamer, thank you for the $5 donation, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if a B team wins the league, they can't get promoted. So I believe the team that finishes second gets the promotion. You're wrong because B teams can play in the second division in Spain. So they can get promoted. If we're in the second division, they cannot get promoted to the first division. But we are not in the second division. We are in the third division. And so Real Betis's B team is like any other team. They can totally go up to the second division. There's only one B team in the second division right now. We looked last stream. It is Barcelona's. Every other B team is at least in the third division, making Real Betis's B team arguably the second best B team in all of Spain. Madu Murcia. Oh, a little Paul Duran training bonus? Let's go, Paul. Let's go, Paul. You were always a top-tier disciple, bro. Yeah, Betis A is not getting relegated. They are 6th in the league. We have also looked that up. We have looked for any reason to not have to worry about this team. But that reason does not exist. And so we have to just compete against them. All right, we're going to set up a transfer for you, Willie. He was on the transfer list, and then he scored against Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, and we won, and he scored against Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. Then he asked to be taken off the transfer list. He didn't realize he was only playing because of an injury, and then now he's not playing again, and so he wants to be on the transfer list again. Whatever I can do to keep him from ruffling too many feathers in the team, that would be great. We are just trying to get through the next 5 games, dude. We are just trying to get through the next 5 games, and I think we can do that. Frias, Olmedo, Ungarianu, Murcia, Santos, Varela, Eder, Duran, both are on potential yellow card suspensions. If they both get suspended, I just have one midfielder for the next match. That would be unfortunate. I guess I would have to just put Pedro Lopez in there and just hope. But if they both get suspended, I'm in a lot of trouble. If one of them gets a yellow card, I'm literally going to sub out the other person so that doesn't happen. So I at least have 2 midfielders available. Jeremy De Leon, Ernesto Hameng, Andre Roatic. We've added Alejandro to the bench so that we have at least a 9-man bench. Willie is kind of able to play the left wing, so that gives us a chance to bring in a striker and that. At least this guy has finishing, and he has 20 flair, whatever that's going to do for us. I have no idea. Okay. Antoniano. 5 matches left in the season. We are limping to the end of the season in terms of, we've got Eder, our captain, is saying he wants to move to Austin FC. who some reason the freaking MLS transfer window's open. So that's annoying. Guys, I would love a nice like 3-4-0 win here. This is a very bad team we're playing against. We are at home. I would love like 2 early goals just so we could cruise control this a little bit. We got the 2-point lead in the league. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. If we win the next 5 matches, we are the league champions. We once again control our own destiny. Melilla till we die. I don't know why Sergio Santos is leading the boys out. He is not the captain. I like how my captain's over here. You know, that's part of Eder's charm. He lets different members of the team lead the team out, you know? Something he discusses, you know, frequently. Different one. Different Joselu. I was a little worried there for a second. How a bad team in this division, man. Oh, wait. The free camera. Brought to you by Jake Paul's Jaw today. Francisco Varela! The first time we did that, he scored the free kick. So now I'm almost superstitious about it. Oh, baby. An early set-piece goal, perhaps. Roates is there! I mean, we might as well sign the post. It's where we live. If I sign him to the team, if I sign the post to the team, do I get to keep the goals? That's the question. Nice, Varela. Roates. Good chance, Andre Roates here. Run at the defense. He didn't have a lot to work with in terms of what to pass to. I was kind of wondering where that highlight was going. Duran. Eder. The captain. The playmaker.
Caught my dog chewing on
Olmedo.
some cords.
Sergio
He's
Santos.
now grounded.
Jeremy De Leon. We need you, Jeremy. We need you. Sergio Santos. Varela's gonna... Why? 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 That's it. That's my only question. I rest my case, Your Honor. Why would you head that towards the goal? You either bring it down or head it back across. There's simply no option to score there. Nice, Ohameng. Are we actually going to get to this? No. But at least we've relieved the pressure, get our shape. Oh my goodness, what a pass to us. Roates, he's in on goal. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We're all over him. We're all over him. Duran. Madu Murcia. Francesco Varela. Bogdan Ungurianu. Alexi Olmedo. Good. Sergio Santos. Very good. Jeremy De Leon. We got the numbers in the box. De Leon turns his man. Finds Duran.
Are you winning, Zed?
Is this an 8-on-2? like a 7-on-2. My entire team got caught in the box by that play. Like, literally, worst case scenario. We all got caught in the box by that play. They had like a 7-on-2. I didn't do anything with it. Oh, wow. The last thing I expected was for the highlight to go away there. That is crazy. Not even a highlight there. Not even like a crazy save. Just, yeah, okay, chat. We gotta, this team is a little challenged offensively. We gotta find a way to get a goal going here. Yeah, man, 0-0 first half. Oh, Hemeng, listen to me. No. Roates, you're not doing well. I need you guys to lock in. Roates and Ohemeng have been the reason that we're not finding a goal right now. Wow, that was, that counterattack was a worst nightmare, just terrible situation. And, cooked. Eder, Olmedo, Duran, Varela, play him. Can't wait to get the functioning brain mod installed. You got to download that. That'll be great. Get my fullbacks the functioning brain mod. Nice. De Leon. Santos. Oh, I installed the mod. Oh, Sergio Santos. What a goal. He dribbles the whole team. Ancora Sergio. Goal. What an individual effort by Sergio Santos. He's walked his way through the defense and into the highlight reel. Well, we needed somebody to do something. I didn't expect Sergio Santos to pull out his best Messi impression, but we will take it. De Leon. Sergio again. Oh my goodness, he's found Ohemeng. He was off. Defense, thank you for the 400 bits. Here's some bits to pay the players with. I need them. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for the 7 months as well. And Shogun, thank you for the 10 months. Caught my dog chewing on some cords. He is now grounded. Doing better currently and conducting himself properly. Oh, boy. B+. Dog, I looked away for a second and the ball was here. Wow, that was scary. That was spooky. I didn't like that at all. This is why we need a second goal, guys. Hey, Sergio, can you do it again? It'd be super sick if you could do that again, Sergio. All right, Ohemeng can't play today. We're going to go Pedro Lopez for Ohemeng. And then we're going to go with Willie for Roates, who's also not playing well. So Willie's in. He's not getting a lot of minutes ever since he scored against Barcelona and Real Madrid, but he is in. I mean, it's just a bad play by the defense, chat. It's just a bad play by the defense. There's no way in hell that a long ball from that position should be able to beat us, but it has, so. That is just a looping, lazy long ball that has somehow given them a straight-up, obvious goal-scoring chance, which is insane, but... Good block. It was at Olmedo. Big time block right there. Great play by Olmedo. These guys are just swaggering us right now. They are just swaggering us. Lozano, you're in. Duran, move over. Eder's not playing well. Chill. Delima, you're in. You're not nervous, right? No, okay. I have faith in you guys. I trust you to make a difference. You're going to be fine. I know Varela's motivated and everything, but Delima is a very good offensive player who might be able to go make the difference for us. Duran is supposed to be in the other spot. Okay, it's just showing me. Oh, wait. Oop. My bad. Change. Come on, man. A highlight would be nice. Like a highlight would be pretty sick. One highlight after they scored, just to show me we're alive, you know. What are we doing? This team sucks. What was that goal we conceded? Oh, man. They're 16th in the league, dog. 16th. Oh, but our unbeaten streak has continued. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. God save the unbeaten streak. Stop drawing bad teams. How about that? Actually take advantage of the chances. Scoring one goal from 2.3 XG. No, that was the B team. Scoring one goal, however much great XG we had. Needed an unbelievable individual effort from Santos. Terrible defensive breakdown to give them a goal. Now we're tied at the top of the league with a lead on goal difference with 4 matches to go. Come on. Guys, all we got to do is go win 4 matches and we're fine. All we got to do is go win 4 matches and we're fine. Which I know you can do, but as long as we sit here and keep randomly drawing just absolute buns teams, we're not going to get there. Thank you for the gifted sub to Sergio Santos. I appreciate you. Are you guys hearing the TTS today? Because I am not hearing it. I don't know if it's just busted today or... Are you guys hearing it and I'm just not? You're not hearing it? Okay, yeah, I'm not hearing it either. I have no idea what's going on with that. We didn't touch anything and it was working yesterday. Food poisoning, he's back in 3 to 4 days. He'll be back for the match. That's all we care about. Hope you're feeling better, De Leon. That sucks, obviously, but we got 11 days until we play our rival, Ceuta. No friendly, dude. We don't have the depth. I can't risk the injury. Marginal utility. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Good luck with the final matches. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, TTS on vacation. A little too early for TTS. Still asleep. Still asleep. Matthew Sorinola. All right, I'll put you on the old into contract list. What do you think of that, huh? Fancy. Thaniel Tavelda. Could be a nice loan list guy. Alrighty. Blanco offer. Sergio Rodriguez getting an offer. Carlos Gilbert getting an offer. Ceuta's the North African Derby. This is the other club from North Africa that plays in the Spanish leagues. We are, of course, the best North African club that plays in the Spanish leagues. Oh, I can't believe we drew that match. I can't. Dude, our 2 draws are against the 2 worst teams we've played in the last. We're not putting. We need Roatesh and Ernesto Hameng to lock in. We need them and Jeremy De Leon to lock in and actually be finishing these chances. De Leon resumes light training. Okay, his expected return is in 1 more day from food. Dude, go home. When you're fully ready, come back. Signed Sorinola. I've been on a night out with him in Plymouth. Oh, since you've had a few beers with him, yeah, I should totally sign him. No! I don't want players that go on nights out on my team. I need complete focus. You've been on a night out with him? I need players that are locked in, Billy. Doesn't sound like he's very locked in. I need dedication. I need 366 days a year. Been on a night out with him in Plymouth. Yeah, my players don't go on nights out. We win, okay? You know, we win games. Low key, that's kind of sick though. But he's also under contract for the next 2 years, and we are completely broke. So I don't think it's super likely we're going to be making a move for him anytime soon. 3 elite prospects. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! What was our youth intake preview? It said they were bad. You have 5 strength. He's 15. He's 15. He has 5 strength, but he's 15 years old. I think Sergio Otero has a bright future. Here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. I need you to somehow accept this because I have no money. Relegation release clause is 0. Dog, look, I know. Trust me, I know. I do. But I have no money. All right? I have literally no money. So I need you to work with me in whatever way you can to make this possible. All right? We're so broke, we're not going to be able to sign our youth players, chat. That's the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Literally the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Why can I offer this guy this much money, but I can't offer the other guy that... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to commit war crimes against the board. Actually. Thank you. We found a way to get Rashid Abdullahi under contract. Does he have an agent? That's unbelievable. That dude's the best guy in my youth intake. I have never in my entire life been so broke that I cannot afford to sign my youth players. In my entire life, I have never been so broke that I can't afford to sign good youth intake players. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate it, boss. I appreciate it. Dog! You are not one of the ones that I consider a valuable player. Okay, you're just somebody I'm signing because I know we don't have any wingers on my U19s team, and it's good to have a actual starting 11 at least. Okay? Thank you. I just needed wingers, Ivan. I'm not even that interested in you. Okay, youngster, thank goodness. Youth contract. Bless, 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 bless. Your son? What? Yo! Oh, that's crazy. He's not. He just has the same name. Really? One of the best kids in the youth intake has the same name, but he's not my son? Oh, that is preposterous. Oh, that is absurd. That's absurd. As long as these guys want youngster contracts, I'm going to give them the youngster contracts because we need to round out our youth team a little bit. Didn't have a midfielder in it either, so Borja, you're coming along. Low determination's not great, but hey, can't win them all. Temperamental Rodrigo Cazorla. Yeah, no, never mind. I do not need you. Anybody down here have a good mentality? Danny Estevez is fairly professional. Low determination. Javier is balanced, and Mark is low determination. So Danny Estevez is fairly professional. We're going to sign Danny Estevez because we want fairly professional individuals around our youth players. So what's the deal with Sergio Otero? Do I just wait and then see if I can negotiate it later? I didn't expect him to reject that. I think we just wait and see if we can negotiate it later. Just jokingly. Yeah, I'm going to call him my nephew or something. Yeah. We're family. He's just not my son. That's how the lore is going to work on that. He's not my son, but he is family. All right, Ceuta's in 15th. They're right up against relegation. Our North African rivals, Ceuta. 5 days to the match. End of April. Wait and try and make him agree to a youth I mean, we have no option but to wait. We literally can't negotiate with him anymore. Fortunately, we were able to sign everybody else we wanted to sign as part of our youth intake. But my goodness, we flopped a negotiation with a youth intake guy. Youth contracts, pen to paper, good deal. Ian Barca. My nephew, Ian Barca, is in. You know, can't wait to coach family. Can't wait to coach family. It's going to be an absolute honor. The Barca family, you know, it was, you know, the Barca family was all about, it was a family. It wasn't just Hannibal. It was the Lion's brood. It was all of Hasdrubal's children. The family continues here today. Ian Barca is here. All right, 4 matches left. There are literally 4 matches left in the league. Sergio Santos, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for making it back onto the training list, big dog. Pedro Lopez continues to be an absolute superstar in training with the experience he's getting. 1-1 last match. Yeah, dude, it was not, it was annoying. We had the lead, gave up a 75th minute goal on like the biggest looping lob ball, back line to front line. For some reason, we couldn't meet it in the air and deal with it. It was just bad defense from Bogdan Ungurianu, unfortunately. It was just bad defense from old Bogdan. Scouting budget to wage. No, we have no scouting budget. It is negative. Yeah, we expect to win I know we expect to win the next match. I mean, there's 4 matches left. The entire league is on the line. I'm aware of what is expected. Frias, Olmedo, Ungurianu, Murcia, Santos, Varela, Eder, Paul Duran, Jeremy De Leon, Ernest Ohamang, Andre Roatish. All right, guys, it's Ceuta. We're at home. It's Ceuta. It's a huge derby. It's the North African derby. With 4 matches left to go in the season. It's the Africa Derby in the Spanish leagues. UD Melilla and Ceuta. Soapy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, my brother. Thank you for making 5 people's days. Giving 5 people the ad-free experience for an entire month. King, Arthur, Emily, XQY, and Misha. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. See you in the subsection of the Discord, which, by the way, Cindy, it's on my to-do list to add the Discord access for YouTube members as well. So that is something that is coming. I bless the rains down in Africa. And welcome to today's Free Cam. This one is brought to you by the defunct Streamer Showdown. It'll come back at some point, I'm sure of it. Here we go. Francisco Varela. Oi! He hit it well. He usually does. Come on, boys. Ungriano. Alexi Olmedo. Cheeky chip to Jeremy De Leon. De Leon beats his man. Jeremy De Leon dribbling towards the goal. Eder. Oh, Rawatesh nearly Fox in the box. That one. Now Rawatesh again! Boom! Andre Rawatesh. Jeremy De Leon just putting it back in the mixer. Just lifting this ball back into the mixer. Just a little lift. Rawates running by, flicks it into the back of the net. UD Melilla leads against Ceuta. The two African teams in the African Derby. Unfortunately, this match feels like our last couple of draws. We need to get that second goal. We get the first goal, we need to get the second. Because our defense is, for whatever reason, just been prone to giving up that one goal, you know? Prone to giving up that one goal on one mistake here or there. We've had the best defense in the league all year long. Or the Real Betis B team, their defense has definitely upped their game. Come on, boys. Give me a second goal, please. Eder. Oh, we were in such a good spot. Even with Eder on the ball, we were still in such a good spot. Oh, that's just out. They didn't time it up right. Oh, my goodness. I thought Ohameng was going to get to that rebound. I thought we were going to score the initial header. Nice, Olmedo. Eder. Duran. Great movement by Eder. Creates an angle, creates some space from the defense. Able to wind up and find a pass to Santos, who wins the free kick. Well done. Red, did he throw an elbow in there, ref? Okay. I thought I might have seen an elbow. All I'm saying is I thought I might have seen an elbow, all right? It looked like an elbow. Look, hey, do I make the rules? No, looked like an elbow. Rubio, let's go. Pedro, let's go. I trust Pedro a little bit more than I used to. He's a guy that's shown that he can pick the ball up and make a difference. So we're going to make those changes. We know it's only 1-0. We know that, the match is still in the balance here. In this big, massively important derby with 4 matches to go in the season, including this one tied at the top of the league. Rubio, okay. Don't just run into this guy. Good. De Leon. Nice. I mean, this guy, ref, we got to do something about this guy. He's a murderer. He's a murderer. Please, ice the cake. Put the icing on the cake. Put it on the cake. Oh, I'm just glad it's our highlight. Roates finds a way to square it. Varela, keep it moving. Rubio! Miguel Rubio! The Red Rocket! The local boy from North Africa ices the huge North African derby. And a season plagued by little injuries for Miguel Rubio. He finds the decisive goal. Ceuta is vanquished. Melilla wins. And now Real Betis's B team plays later today. And they know what they have to do. They know what they have to do. They know what they have to do. We are the biggest Spanish club in Morocco. They won. I mean, this is like a generational title race, chat. It's a generational title race. They won 2-0. The previous 2 winners of this league had 73 and 68 points. We're tied at 79 with 3 matches left to play. You know who I feel bad for is El Dense, because they're sitting here going, damn, we would have... El Dense with 3 matches to go is tied for the highest point total in the last 2 years in this group. Meanwhile, in the other group, top teams on 72. Barcelona Athletic had 82 last year. We're probably going to eclipse that, and Tenerife had 79 the year before. So Group 2 is usually a little more stunted, but we are set to break both of those records while Odense is sitting here going, really, we're in the playoff? And then the 3-team race for the last 2 playoff spots continues with Cartagena, Real, De Huelva, and Villarreal's B team. The debt keeps piling up, but you know what? Erases debt is a trip to the 2nd division, chat. And we're looking at that. 3 matches to go. We win those 3 matches, we are Gucci. We are playing the worst team in the league. I am so scared. We are playing the worst team in the league. 3 matches left to play. We are away against Atletico San Luqueño. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get Otero? I don't think I can, Chad. I think it's too early. I appreciate the ideas you're throwing around, but I do not think that I can get Otero. Yeah, see, we just have to wait. We're not able to restart talks. He doesn't have an agent that we can go to try and restart the talks for us. My backup goalkeeper just got hurt. That's interesting. Bruised thigh, he's good. He's good. Atlético San Luqueño. We're minus 3.6 million in the budget right now. Everybody's holding their breath to see if we're going to become a second division team here. 3 matches left. Our goal difference is good enough that it should be the case that if we just win these 3 matches, we're good. We have a 9 goal difference advantage with 3 matches left to play. But this team has my utmost respect. This Real Betis B team is so good. The level they're playing at. The run they've been on. Remarkable. Like, this has just been, we win, they win, we win, they win the entire time. Eldense just had, I mean, we haven't dropped enough points to give Eldense the chance to catch up. I mean, Eldense was at one point top of the league ahead of both of us. But we've both just been winning so much. I mean, we're on like an unbelievable run overall. And, you know, 2 teams won it really badly. Is Evan Touch good? It can be. You know, if it serves a role, I think. Miguel Rubio has improved over the last 2 months. That's what we like to hear. Despite the injuries, Rubio's improved. Away against Atletico San Luqueño. Literally last in the league. 3 matches left. Tied at the top of the league in Group 2. There are 2 groups. I believe there's a playoff between the 2 group winners for a league champion if you get to that point. But regardless, the important thing about the first place position is the automatic qualification that it gives you. Frias, Olmedo, Ungriano, Murcia, Santos, Varela, Eder, Duran, De Leon, Ohamang, Roates. We ride. We ride. Every match just could not be more important now. Every match could not be more important. A Real Betis loss would be amazing. That would give us basically a 1-match cushion, which would be great. Relax and play your natural game. We're doing the same thing with every team talk. Full relaxation. This team, you know, teams at this level, we don't have the mentality to handle the pressure, and I'm not putting it on them. Full relaxation. Chill. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Earth Rush, thank you for the 100 bits, brother. Maybe some African talents to help. Brother, I have no money. I can't sign guys that are coming in for my youth intake, so one crisis at a time. Doyless, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, the emotes, your lack of ads, and being part of this elite online gaming. Nice. Duran. Nice. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Almeida. First time all season we're playing a team that's actually in last. De Leon. Roates! He was offside. He was definitely offside. He knew it. That's why he missed. He knew he was offside. That's why he missed. That's why he missed. Octi, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you for supporting the stream with kindness. Giving 5 people the ad-free experience. Be sure to say thank you if you got a gifted sub, or else, you know, you're banned, obviously. But big ups, Octi. You get a wow. Borg, bad kill, Tedage, Mephram, Bat, welcome to the Hammers. And Edu, thank you for the 10 months. How's it working? Just well enough right now. Oh, yeah, you didn't make the run. That's a corner, though. That's a corner, though. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Kind of hoping that was the highlight, was the corner. Oh no! It's not open enough. It's not open enough. United City, thank you for the 48-person raid, bro. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in. If you're joining us, we're in the middle of a title race. 3 matches left. We're tied in points, winning in goal difference at the top of the league. On the road currently against literally the last place team. Great opportunity. Oh, De Leon! I'm just shaking the bad voodoo out of the headset there. I'm shaking my bad thoughts out of the headset. The love this team has of the post is unbelievable. TTV BKF, thank you for the prime. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Enjoy your lack of ads. I'll see you in the subsection of the Discord. Nice, Santos. Let's go. Header. Ooh, run. All you, Roates. Andre Roates scores to put UD Melilla in front. It was not the best of first touches, but he settles himself and pulls out a lovely finish. The big Romanian international, Andre Roates, scores for UD Melilla, and they lead in the ever-important match. Every match is the new biggest match in the history of the club. UD Melilla has never been in the Spanish second division in its history. What a tackle by Murcia. And what? Wow. We've conceded to the worst team in the league. They do not have a shot, and it's 1-1. Apparently that doesn't even count as a shot. I couldn't have invented a funnier FM thing. We are level 1-1. It is impossible to statistically dominate this match much more than we are. That ball was not on target. It hit Almeida and then went in off the inside of the post. Let's go, boys. Let's get that back before the half. De Leon.
Oh, I forgot to sub, that's why I can't rewind from the beginning.
Gotta get rid of this ball so you can get up the field. Duran, Varela, good switch of play. Oh, cheeky ball. Oh, Hamang, surely. What a beautiful goal. What a beautiful response by UD Melilla. A good quick switch, a classy chip by Varela. Very well controlled in 2 touches by Ohamang. Impossible to miss from there for Roates. Trying to show the heart of a champion here. It's 2-1 and they've got a free kick. Eder. Almeida, what a save! But Paul Duran is there! And the momentary shock and awe of the goal conceded, washed away by consecutive quick goals. What a save by Jesus Lopez, but it did not matter. Paul Duran was there, and UD Melilla leads 3-1 on the road. Real Batista's B team plays later. They're playing at Ceuta. Our rivals can help us out. All right, guys, keep creating. We obviously conceded a very unfortunate goal, but, you know, we went and got 3 goals in that first half, and that's fantastic. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Keep playing hard. Don't give them room to breathe. We scored 4 goals this half. You know what? It's the right mentality. Eder still going. Eder still has it. He sizes it up. Oh, it's Roates! Was he onside? It's a hat trick for Andre Roates! The Eagle, the Romanian Eagle. After a wandering play by Eder, it's Roates that deflects it in outside of the foot. He just, I mean, pretty easy hat trick, but he has scored a hat trick. Something to be said for putting 3 balls in the net. My goodness. When they scored that goal to make it 1-1, I was very nervous. And this team has shown a lot of resilience to battle out of that situation. A lot of resilience. All right, Ohamang, nice. Varela, Paul Duran. Varela. Ohamang. That's a penalty, ref. Oh, he just went after the legs there, ref. He went after the legs. That's a penalty. Ernest Ohamang wins the pin. And welcome to today's free cam on the broadcast, brought to you by Taco Bell. Anytime you need to exterminate your toilet at 2 a.m., they're the best option. Here's Eder on the free cam. To make it 5-1. The captain. Good time to miss. Very good time to miss. Great time to miss. If we're ever going to miss a pin, miss it when we're up 3. Yeah, get up there. Do a little something, you know what I'm saying? Do a little something. Oh, Almeida, you're better than this. We've conceded 2 goals to the worst team in the league. And welcome back to the free cam, brought to you by Taco Bell. As somebody in the chat said, anytime you want your toilet to ring like a bell, remember Taco Bell. Here's Francisco Varela. Oh, baby! And what is likely his last goal for the club in his final season. An unbelievable free kick goal by Francesco Varela, the number 20. Absolute filth. What a guy. 33-year-old wingback, still ringing it. Still ringing it up. Absolute dime on the free kick from Varela. It's a very rare wild shootout at 5-2 that UD Melilla leads. A team that has been a supreme defensive side all year. Wow, that is nasty. Oh, let's go. Duran. Ohameng. Ohameng. Got it to Varela. Varela looking back for Ernest Ohameng. Oh, he turns down the early cross for the late one. Hard to get it through that traffic. I don't really blame Roatesh there. I love the little dummy Murcia gave. Kind of froze the defense. Like faked that he was going to pass it and just took the ball in. Murcia, I'm liking your swag today. You go forward. We're going to move Ungrianu out wide, bring in Diallo in the middle. Right wing back, Miguel Rubio. All right, guys. I'm cool if we just run out the rest of the match here, obviously. The 5-2 is great. The 5-2 is great. Pads the goal difference a little bit more, which makes it virtually insurmountable for Real Betis now and their B team to catch us on goal difference. Guys, we haven't given up 3 goals all season. If we gave up 3 goals for the first time ever against the worst team in the league, I would have thrown up a little in my mouth even though they were winning. We have not given up 3 goals in a league match all year. We gave up 2 goals to Barcelona, the actual Barcelona, in the Copa del Rey. Nice, draw the defender a bit, get Varela in some space. Nice. Take your time here. Take your time, we don't need to do anything crazy. Take your time before you play this ball. Or, never mind. Okay. That into the highlight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your move, Real Betis B team. Your move. We're in the clubhouse with the 3 points, and they got to play an evening match. They're waiting. They're waiting to see. Did Madrid spank you? They did beat us 4-1. Yes. That's why I said league match. I corrected myself. Okay, what do they do? Oh, we have Ibiza. Oh my goodness. This is one of the 3 teams we've lost to. We've lost to Atletico Madrid's B team both times we played them for some reason. We've lost to Ibiza, and I don't remember their other loss in the league. Villarreal B team. Oh, I lost to Real Betis's. Wait, hold on. Somebody told me I lost to Atletico Madrid's B team the first time I played them. I didn't. So our 4 losses are Real Betis once. We beat them the other time. We lost to Villarreal B. We lost to Ibiza. And we lost to Atletico Madrid. And, of course, Real Madrid in the Cup in the round of 16. Which, amazing Cup run, again. Did they do anything other than win? Yes, they drew! They have drawn at Ceuta. Our North African rivals have saved us and maybe saved themselves in the division. They are now a point clear from the relegation zone. Murcia, Antequera, and Atletico Salanqueño are all relegated. Sabadell, Antoniano, Ceuta, and Rayo Vallecano's B team, as well as Linares a little bit, are involved in the relegation chase. Huge point for Ceuta to pull themselves away from that relegation zone a bit. Huge draw for us because we are now 2 points ahead of Real Betis's B team. That means a draw and a win in our last 2 matches is good enough to win the league. Which means if we win this match, all we would need is a draw in the final match, no matter what Real Betis does, to win Group 2. Technically, we wouldn't have won the entire league. I don't know how that works. Do we get a trophy for winning Group 2? Or there is some sort of playoff where you play the other player. I would imagine that's for some sort of third division championship trophy. 3 to 8 days. He'll be okay. Our match is in 12 days. Almeida will be fine. He'll be able to play. Let's go. Ohameng left his agent. Fair play. Well, wait, he doesn't exist yet. That's how that works. He doesn't exist yet. He's like still in the youth academy. I was worried it was the guy, but that's not how it works. I forgot how it works. Hey, Otero, I'm sorry. Come on, Zealand, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. We just have to get him under contract. We just have to get him under contract. We just have to get him to sign the contract so that he is on the team, and then we will obviously renegotiate it when we have money. He hired an agent. He hired an agent, talked some sense into him. The agent talked some sense into him. Good get, good get, good get, good get, good get. Exhale. We did not blow it with our best youth intake guy this year. We are so poverty that we can't even offer the main deal, but we've got a decent little youth team brewing now. We got a decent, he's not unbelievably good, but he is tall and has very good technical defense at the start of his career. His strength is a concern. It's only 5. It's going to have to go up a lot for him to be, effective at a high level in his career. But, everybody's got something they need to work on, unless you're just a bona fide world-class guy through the youth intake. But we were expecting a 3.5-star youth intake with no elite players, and we ended up getting 3 elite players and a couple of pretty good ones as well. Remember, Pedro Lopez was not one of the elite guys. He just showed later that, he was capable of playing at a super high level and developed a ton. So it's not always cut and dry based off that, the way they look initially, but we have Otera. He's signed his youth contract. He is committed to the club. Yeah, your conscience. You're doing a very good job bringing players in. We were going to get rid of you initially, but you continue to bring in banger youth intakes, dog. You continue to bring in banger youth intakes. None of those guys are bench options now. So there's Rashid Abdullahi. Abdullahi is a central midfielder that's got good finishing. He's got the Jude Bellingham mold. He's a big guy. Second nationality is Nigerian. And then there's Pal Plaza, who's not that good. And then there's Otero. Then there's Audrey. There's Ian Barca, who we just signed, who's my nephew, not my son. Great touch. Pretty good athlete for a guy that's an attacking midfield prototype. But he's a flair, touch, technique guy. He's obviously got a lot of developing left to do for him to be somewhere that's near the first team level. But yeah. Audrey, who's another attacking midfield type. Like, these guys aren't good enough to be around the first team, but they're, we'll put them in the youth team and see what happens, right? We'll put him in the youth team and see what happens. And that's Sergio Otero. Very tall, not unathletic for his height. He just needs to get stronger and needs to get smarter. He projects as a center back. I mean, he's saying he's a fullback, but he projects as a center back. As much as I'd love a 6'5" guy flying around. Those are the really high potential guys. But yeah, we've got at least something resembling a signed youth team of guys that could develop into professional footballers. So. Do, 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 do. This is the last multi-week break of the season. It's a 14 days off until our final 2 matches. So I don't really like. I'd rather just play once a week. Because we don't have the numbers to play friendlies. If they play this, I'm bringing up another center back. If they play the 4-1, the 4-1-5, or the 4-5-1, the 4-1-4-1 or the 4-5-1, I'm going to bring the other center back up. Yeah, we lost 2-0 at Ibiza. I remember it because it was such a frustrating result for me. It was unbelievably frustrating. All right. Lopcic is now fluent in Spanish. Glad we funded your language course back when I thought we had money. What a fool. What a fool I am. Thinking we had money, man. What a fool! This guy needed it. He's Belarusian. He needed to learn how to speak Spanish to work with these guys. Release the secret elephant charge formation. Do. We just need an Arab sheik to buy the club. Dude, how about the royalty of Morocco? Why not? I'm not holding a team meeting. I'm not holding a team meeting. You're lucky. You were about to get released. It's a bruised shin. He's fine, dude. He's fine. I mean, if you injured our starting goalkeeper all season before the final 2 matches of the year, bruised shin, 5 to 7 weeks. That is very Football Manager 26 coded. Edu Frias is okay. He's just a little sore. He's a little sore. We can win the league today. If we win and Real Betis B does not win, we have guaranteed promotion to the 2nd division. If we fail to win, and if we lose and Real Betis B wins, they go into 1st. If we draw and Real Betis B wins, we're tied and we're ahead on goal difference. If we both win, we're 2 points ahead going into the final match day. And a draw will suffice. All right, boys. Here we go. Alvaro, be ready. Guy has not played all year. He has not made a single appearance. Edu Frias has played every single match. And Edu Frias will continue to play every single match. We'll just put a little Band-Aid on his shin or something. Relax and play your natural game. I don't want you to focus on anything else than the fact that we have a match to play today, and our job is to go win that match. And you know what? We are absolutely good enough to go win this match. Ibiza might have beaten us at their place, but you know what? We got distracted at the resort. Okay? They have nothing to play for. We got distracted at the resort. This is our chance to exact revenge, but I don't want to give that talk because I want us to be relaxed. Welcome to the north coast of Africa, where a North African team is trying to get into the Spanish second division. UD Melilla has never been in the second division of Spanish football. A win and a failure to win from Real Betis's B team would guarantee UD Melilla a spot in the second division of Spain. Nice. Go, Ernest. Go, Ernest. Look. Oh, we found him. De Leon. What a counter. What a counter. Jeremy De Leon could hardly miss from there. A beautiful counter from Ohameng and De Leon, the Real Madrid product, connecting with the former Ghanaian semi-pro. From the opposite ends of the footballing spectrum, they've been the two-star wingers on this team. Wonderfully done. What a way to start the match. We did not score the first time we played Ibiza. Santos. He's got him. Ruates. Ruates is in on goal. No, dog. Pretty vintage. We play during the day. Real Betis's B team plays at night, and they're playing the worst team in the league. So don't expect Atletico Salanqueño to give us the league one match early. But most important thing for us is to be able to win this match. Boy, I am so glad he shot that because they actually had numbers in the box there. They're kind of rolling the dice with their positioning. They're very aggressive. Very, very, very aggressive. This guy is the extra man in that aggression. Varela picked up a knock. Give me to halftime, dude. The last time you picked up a knock, it was a bruise that was 1 to 2 days. Get to halftime, I'll bring in DeLima for you. I don't want to burn a sub window in the first half. Oh, goodness. Oh! Nice, Sungriano. Better. De Leon. Jeremy De Leon, lovely turn. De Leon, Santos! The Red Lion sets up Sergio Santos for a tap-in. Oh, lovely. From Jeremy De Leon, the Puerto Rican superstar. The late arriving run, so hard to pick up from the wingback Sergio Santos, who's been better than we thought he would be. The best compliment I can give. He's been better than we thought he would be. Great work. Great work. Sub. Varela, I got you. I'd love for you to be able to play the last match. We don't want you to exacerbate an injury here. DeLima. Marvin DeLima. Such an interesting player. Feel like he could be really, really good if he was put in the right system. I love the way he plays, you know. Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 18 months, brother. Thank you for the prime. DeLima. Oh, counter again. They're very aggressive with their positioning. That leaves them open to this. Oh, man! How do we not score on that? Ice it, baby. Come on. Ice the game. Good ball, Duran. Never mind. Had the exact wrong spin on it. Oh, the highlight still goes. Okay. Yo, ANX, thank you so much for the prime. Enjoy your bacon, your emotes. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money, and welcome to an elite online gaming community. Oh, yeah, easy. 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 Andre Roates finally able to find a way through. De Leon once again the man that sets it up. He's on a 9.7, Jeremy De Leon, in a potential league-clinching performance. Hey, sub, just to make sure that he stays fit. Edu Frias, you're off. Alvaro, you're in. Edu Frias has been playing through an injury, up 3-0. I think, we can go with Alvaro. And he was the guy that, played through the playoffs last year and got us promoted. So he's the guy we're okay with here. Team instructions, out of possession, overview, stay on feet. We would like both of our midfielders to be eligible in this final match. They're both on potential yellow card suspensions. So that's something good to keep in mind. Somebody's hurt. Andre Roates just picked up an injury. Duran. Olmedo. Santos. De Leon, great run. Santos, brilliant. Sergio Santos with a brace. Jeremy De Leon with another assist. But that one was mostly Sergio Santos. Jeremy De Leon, and just the aggression, the intensity that Sergio Santos plays with. He just drives towards the goal, takes an unlucky deflection and skips through the keeper. And UD Melilla dropping a 4-0 at home against Ibiza, one of the 4 teams that has beaten them this season. And all the pressure is on Real Betis. Their B team has to win to keep the title race going into the last match day of the season. Now, what's the damage? Varela and Roates are both coming out of this match with potential injuries. What is the damage? Jeremy De Leon, immense. Unbelievable player, Jeremy De Leon. He broke his cheekbone. He's out 3 to 4 weeks and will miss the finish of the season. Varela's strained his neck and will likely miss the next match. So Francesco Varela will be not around. Algeciras on the road is the final match of the season. Will it matter? Huelva's secured a playoff spot. Nothing about winning the league, so they won. They have won 2-1 against Atlético San Luqueño. And it comes down to the final day. We're on the road against 7th place Algeciras, who are not playing for anything and haven't won in 4. They're in 7th. Real Betis, their B team, will now go up against Ibiza away. Obviously, there's a chance with the strained neck that we get Francisco Varela back, and maybe he's even able to start this match. That would be preferable to Marvin de Lima. A draw is good enough to win the league, but we are obviously playing to win. We're a very good defensive team. We get a lot of clean sheets. As long as we keep the other team out of the back of the net, we win the league. As long as we keep the other team out of the back of the net, we win the league, no matter what happens. We win Grupo Dos. We have already put together more points than any winner of Grupo Dos in the last 3 years, or Grupo Uno. Grupo Uno has also never had a team reach 85 points. Soto's hurt. That's a youth player. De Leon, when does he leave? Sebas Latour being called up for Haiti is kind of wild. Oh, that sucks for Soto. Oh, my. Torn rotator cuff. He's missed 2 to 3 months. Oh, I just clocked that he's in the Spanish U19s. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, he's continuing to improve. I just realized what a big deal that is. That's great news for Miguel, our youth academy guy. He just needs to keep growing. But he's been playing. I mean, we loaned all the guys we've loaned out are at clubs with better training facilities that are giving them playing time. Better training facilities than we have. So, yeah, great for Miguel. Is there any way for me, like, this match is on the 31st. My match is on the 28th. I really, really need to have Jeremy De Leon here. Sebas Latour, you can have him. So wouldn't it say gone on international duty here? He should be available for the match. No, the match is on the 31st. That's why I'm worried. Like, if you look at the call up, the match is on the 31st. Match dates May 31st and June 3rd. They basically play this match and then they go. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. I need them to play this match and then leave. But it doesn't seem like there's much we can do about it. I don't see a button for us to tell them. It's like World Cup qualifying or something. I think. I don't see a match for us to be able to Yeah, I don't see a match that's going to be able, or a button that's going to be able for us to tell them they're not going. So whatever it is, we're just going to have to deal with it. I'll just see us in 2 days. And our chance to, at long last, after an unbelievable season in a truly unbelievable title race, try and cement our place in the 3rd division. No team meeting. That's a trap. The team meeting is a trap. Absolutely not. Where's the trap? Willie, we only have one striker on the team, dog. We only have one striker on the team, Willie. I'm sorry. They're blisters, bro. We only have one striker on the team. They are blisters. You're going to have to figure it out. Our other striker broke his cheekbone. You are literally all we've got. Hey, hook 'em, buddy. Thank you for the $5 donation on YouTube. Good luck with the promotion. I'll be trying for that tonight with Munster and Coach Jan van Leyden. Shout out to Dan Carlin. Love me some Dan Carlin, dog. Good luck with the promotion. You got this. Varella's failed the test. So Varella's not available. No way. No way he's red injured because of blisters. Varela failed the fitness test. We are unbelievably thin. So Varela, Willie, and Rawatesh are all out. Varela's got a strained neck. The left back's going to be DeLima. All right, but we're gonna pull up our U19 team here. Otero plays left back. I guess that would be the guy we bring up in this situation. He doesn't play it well, but he is there. There's Alejandro. We literally don't have another youth striker anywhere. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go to the U19s. It seems like an easier way to do this. Bring up Rashid Abdullahi. Bring up my nephew, Ian Barca. Bahariz is hurt. These guys will go back down after this match. We just might as well, right? Nelio Veers. Okay. So these are the guys that we promoted. The striker is going to be Alejandro. Rather unbelievably, it is the 16-year-old Alejandro, who's not even a particularly promising youth prospect. He's just playing striker in this match. De Lima's playing left back. There's nothing else we can do. We don't have anybody else who can play striker on this team. Like, no, not even a little bit. Not even sort of. Abdullahi is pretty good. So we're going to put him in that spot. Otero, if we need a backup left back, Otero is there. Barca's not a terrible player, and Veers is also there. I mean, go shadow striker with who? Like Pedro Lopez? It's not, it's not like he's a great, we just don't have a guy that fits striker at all. We're just going to give Alejandro a chance. You know what? For all of his flaws, the dude has 20 flair, 14 work rate, and 15 finishing. Like, if he gets to the spot in front of, he's going to be able to find creative ways to put the ball in the net, the back of the net. He has a natural ability to score goals that we are hoping pops up in his debut in a title-deciding match. Because, of course, you want to talk about limping over the finish line. Well, he's too young for us to know if he likes big matches. You have to be in your 20s for that to unveil itself, if I remember the age right. Yeah, he's what, 16? He's from last year's youth intake, Alejandro. And he's been here as a, he's been with the first team for like a month and a half. Whatever, here we go. We have no strikers, but we have a 2-point lead. Remember, the striker doesn't matter here. If we don't, if we are able to keep a clean sheet, we win the league. If we keep a clean sheet, we win the league. Youth players, including 3 players from this year's youth intake, are on the bench. Stick to the plan and be patient. We trust our youth at this club. I trust you, Alejandro. That's why I brought you up to the first team. It's not because Willie has blisters. I trust you. On the road against Algeciras. The league in the balance. A 16-year-old at striker. This is the way Football Manager was meant to be played. Roatesh broke his cheek. Willie has blisters. Varela strained his neck. Our very thin lineup is stretched to the brink. We need one more result. One more result, and we have won the Primera Federación Grupo 2. And we'll head to what I believe is some sort of championship playoff for the league trophy. But most importantly, with a result in this match, we will advance to the second division of Spain. The first fully national single league division in Spain that Melilla will have ever played in. We're doing it for all Africa. And this is a perfectly fine start here. This is perfectly fine. Don't get it twisted. This is very okay. A very, very limited match. No big chances either way. I mean, our base tactic is pretty bus park-ish. We have a flat back 5 with 2 defensive midfielders and are out of possession. That's why we are such a good defensive team. We've got good players, but we really dedicate ourselves to being able to defend. We do not pressure super aggressively. We have basically a 3-man press with De Leon, Ohameng, and now Alejandro. And you know what? A 0 highlight first half is not bad. Obviously would love to be flying around and up 5 goals here, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Real Betis is losing. Real Betis' B team is losing. Gentlemen, listen. Listen to me right now. Listen to me. Gentlemen, you have 45 minutes away from playing in the Spanish Second Division. Right, this is something, back-to-back promotions that most people couldn't even dream of. 2 years ago, this club was semi-professional. Sorry, last year, this club was semi-professional. Now we have a chance to be in the Second Division. All you have to do to make that happen is for 45 minutes, cover every blade of grass that you can. Every single blade of grass. Maximum effort like you've never given in your lives before for 45 minutes. That's it. If we hold this clean sheet, that's it. It's over. We're going up. I want to see everybody running as hard as they can. And when you can't run anymore, we've got a bunch of 16-year-olds on the bench that'll run for you. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Let's go. Oh, Paul Duran, last man back on what I assume was the long form of a set piece there. Santos, De Leon, Santos. De Leon, Santos. De Leon, Santos. Oh, Mango! About to make a sub, but we'll see what happens. Inside half an hour, the traveling Melilla fans growing louder and louder as a potential Grupo 2 victory and promotion hang in the balance. Santos, De Lima, De Leon! Jeremy De Leon for Melilla. De Lima's just putting this towards the goal. It ends up finding De Leon, who, like a natural goal scorer, is drifted into a goal-scoring position. The Red Lion puts Melilla up a goal at Algeciras. It's a 2-goal cushion for a league win. Real Betis' B team is still losing by a goal. We have a 2-goal cushion, remember. We're not doing anything to go forward here. We're staying in our base, very defensive, natural setup. Santos whipping it in. Omeng! Ernest Omeng, who's been with us since the 4th division. from Sergio Santos, and what a ball it is from Sergio. What a finish by Ernest Ohameng. And Melilla was not going to leave it to chance. They have gone out front by 2 goals. The striker situation has not mattered. And UD Melilla is going up to the 2nd division of Spain. The Africans have done it. UD Melilla wins the Grupo Dos. Let's go! Let's go! Hannibal Barca greets the crowd. The champions of the Primera Federación Grupo Dos, UD Melilla. Yo, Doc Earl Puffington, thank you for the 5 gifted. Neum, thank you for the 15 months. Big up the Doc. Champions, time to celebrate, baby. The trophy. The first trophy we've won with UD Melilla. What a banger this song is. Yeah, Almeida doesn't even care, dude. Almeida doesn't even care. Show me the inbox messages, baby. Show them to me. Look at that wage budget, dog. Nearly 5.6 million. The starting wage budget for this past year was 4.1, and then they lowered it to 3.38. They just went from 3.38 to 5.6 million per year. Money. Octi, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Yeah, baby. Transfer budget of 5,000. That's how we do it. The board is delighted with the win. Of course they're delighted with the win. Of course they're delighted. How could they not be? League champions. League champions of the Grupo Dos. We are champions of the Grupo Dos. Take me to that club. Show me that trophy. Where is it? Where's the trophy? Club site. Where's the trophy? I want to see the trophy. Let me continue. Show me the trophy. I thought there might be another game, like a playoff thing, but it's not being scheduled, dude. There's no playoff thing being scheduled. It's just telling we did a trophy celebration on the field. Show me the trophy. Show me we won. Show it to me. What happened to the trophy? I want the trophy. The board's delighted. Then they wanted to publicly acknowledge my great work. Well, you weren't happy when you thought I was spending too much money. Now you're happy. You know, now you're happy with it. I mean, we're going on the end of season break, dude. There is no playoff. Where's my trophy? All right, guys, enjoy your break. Enjoy your break. Great work. Something weird's gonna happen, dude. I can feel it. Something weird's gonna happen. Work within payroll budget. Play defensive, counterattacking, and make the most of set pieces. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're good at set pieces, but not I'd like to get rid of the defensive thing, please. I'd like to get rid of the defensive thing, please. Okay, you just added all of them back. Thanks. Good conversation. Good back and forth, dude. Good back and forth. Very good back and forth. No, I'm not done. I'm not done celebrating. I'm not done celebrating. I got another song I need. I'm not done celebrating. The playoffs haven't been scheduled yet. I'm kind of afraid there's going to randomly be a playoff schedule. Ever young. It's going to be scheduled today. Okay. We all say. Facilities have been downgraded. Our youth facilities are no longer seen to be of standard. Okay. Diego Muriarte, our fitness coach, is winding down his career, only pursuing part-time roles. Okay? It says today that their matches will be scheduled, so what's going to happen? No, we were going to dump the water. That's why I was checking the trophy. I want to make sure we don't have another game, dude. Dog, we've been celebrating. We just lifted a trophy, bro. I knew this was coming. But you don't let me lift the trophy. No, we were already promoted. Now we've got the Champions playoff. You don't let me lift the trophy and send my squad on a break and then bring everybody back. Goodness gracious, man. I'm setting my conduct for next season. What is this? Now we play for the trophy. Now we play for the championship. Now we play for a little silverware. The top of Grupo Uno, Gimnastic Tarragona. Okay. Hopefully we've got Jeremy De Leon back. I played all of my celebration songs. I'm glad I didn't dump the water. I knew something weird might be going on. Oh, come on. He has a cut on his leg. He has a cut on his leg. I'm now on course to be inside the wage budget. Well, of course I am. We're going up to the second division, man. Ohameng's going to miss the first leg. We're going to have to start Pedro Lopez on the left and a tired Jeremy De Leon, assuming he's back. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sellout expected, as we are now going to be a second division team. Gimnastic Tarragona. Don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah, we are promoted. This has nothing to do with promotion. We are officially promoted, so we're celebrating that. We have not, however, won a trophy. They gave us a fake promotion trophy, and we stood on the stage and celebrated with it like idiots. Promotion's obviously the main goal. This is for the Spanish Third Division League title. That's what this is. Spanish Third Division League title. And we are now missing even more players. Ernest Ohameng, who's an Iron Man, has basically played every match the last 2 years, getting a cut on his leg that he is unable to play through, I would assume. Yeah, he's not even on the report here. Willie's good, though. We have Willie back, and we've got a partial pass from Varela. De Leon's gone, too. Dog. Nice. Way to schedule the championship playoff in the middle of the... Oh, whatever. All right, Lopez, you're playing on the right. Where's Willie? Somewhere down here. I have 5 subs? Oh, shut up. The playoff final has 5 subs. Now I feel like you're just making stuff up, dude. Now I feel like you're just making stuff up. There's no way there's only 5 subs in the playoff final. Or not in the championship playoff. We're already promoted. This is just for the league title. Yeah, Ohameng's 8 to 11 days. He's still not having a good time. We're not going to have Alvaro there. If our keeper gets injured, we're just going to live with it. We're going to have Varela and Rubio as wingback subs. And we need a winger. We need a left winger. Guerrero was recalled. Oh, I know what we're going to do. De Lima goes there, and now we need somebody that we want to put on the bench that we don't hate. Abdullahi can play the entire spine. Otero plays left back and center back. Barca just plays attacking midfielder, so he's not as fun. Then there's Veers, who plays some of that wing. Tell you what, I'm actually just going to bring Alvaro up. No, I need a wing. I think it's got to be Veers. Somehow it's the youth player Veers who's the guy that we need. We need somebody that can come in and play a wing position. All right, Frias, Olmedo, Ungriano, Murcia, Santos, Varela, Eder, Duran, Pedro Lopez, Marvin De Lima, and Willie. We have scrapped a team together here. Willie is requiring a fitness test. Varela is cleared for 75 minutes. Welcome to the championship playoff first leg against the champion from Grupo Uno. We are missing our 2 starting wingers and our starting striker. What else could be good? You know, what else could you wish for in this situation?
Five spots on the bench, but you can only use 3 subs during the game. I ran into the same thing earlier this week.
All the best, have fun. We're going to keep the pressure off. We did an amazing job, an absolutely amazing job of getting promoted. I'm so proud of this team. Unbelievable. Rosalie, thank you for the 41 months. Yeah, this is kind of insane, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Why? Yeah, I don't know. We have 12 subs allowed all season, and now only 5 subs are allowed. This is home and away. The first match is at home for us. We are playing the champions of Grupo Uno. These are 2 teams that are headed to the Spanish second division this coming season. De Lima, Varela, Eder, Varela, Santos, Murcia, Ungrianu. Okay, we're just rondoing, I guess. Santos, somebody turn, please. Thank you. All right, Sergio Santos. Sergio Santos! Ooh. Sellout crowd for the championship playoff. Come on, boys. Great start to the match. Possession, shots. We're just going to need our front 3 to find a way to put goals in. Willie's a big match player. He's not a good player, but he's a big match player. De Lima's playing a more natural position for him. Lopez has proven that he is good, even though we're missing Ohamang, De Leon, and Roatesh. We've actually managed to slap together a pretty competitive team. Good block. Way to stay with it, Murcia. Way to stay with it. Warriors, every single one of them. Ooh, boy. We've got a lot of guys that have played basically every match this year. Guys like Ungrianu, Madu Murcia. Paul Duran and Eder have played basically every match. Particularly Eder. Obviously, Edu Frias, who started every match of the season in goal. Eder. Willie. All right, what do we got? Paul Duran. De Lima. De Lima. De Lima! Oh, it's Marvin De Lima! We've been waiting for him to have his moments all season. And he takes on his defender one-on-one, skips by him. Wonderful finish. Marvin De Lima finds his moment in the championship playoff. A trophy on the line between the 2 group champions. That's just what you want your winger to be able to do. If he gets a one-on-one isolated play, be able to go by him. Marvin De Lima's got it in the bag. Eder. Ungrianu! Almeida. Ungrianu. All right, we're a very good defensive team, so I want us to stay really solid defensively and take advantage of mistakes like that, giving us a corner when they really shouldn't have. Yeah, the match engine's really different, dude. I'm not a gegenpressing team. I press with these 3 guys. My defensive line is at standard depth. My out of possession formation is this. We just won the league. Well, sorry, we won our group of the league. Nice for us. We're trying to win the whole league now. We're trying to win the biggest trophy Melilla's ever won. The championship of the 3rd division of Spain. Santos. Oh, he's got Willie. Willie's in behind. Oh, Willie! He's had such a complex relationship with this manager and this club, but when all the cards are on the table, it's been Willie, Big Willie, who's found his stage and he's found his level. And it's 2-0 Melilla in the championship playoff with 3 big key pieces missing. Eder. Oh, Almeida! It is 2 legs, yeah. Alexi Olmedo makes it 3-0. The center back, who's got a habit for scoring, has scored again. And it seems clear in the first 45 minutes who the best team in the second division of Spain is. The third division, rather. The champions of Grupo Dos dominating the champions of Grupo Uno. Duran. Varela. Marvin de Lima. Cheeky 1-2 back out to Varela. Francesco Varela to Duran. And it's 4-0! An assist for Francesco Varela in what is very likely his last season with UD Melilla, the superstar left back who's been here for all 3 seasons under Hannibal Barca. Varela. Santos! Mike, we almost put it up. We almost hung a 5. I mean, this is unreal. I don't know what's happening to them because we are pretty watered down as a team right now. Willie's got a goal. De Lima's got a goal. Paul Duran has a goal. Olmedo has one with his feet. Santos has been unbelievable the last 2 months. A guy we weren't sure about signing at one point. Yeah, I'll take a 4-0. If that's where it's going to rest, I'll take a 4-0. I'll take 4. That would be fine. I would accept that. Oh, surely not. Varela. Actually, nice header by Duran there. Eder. Santos. Lopez. I guess he was onside. Olmedo. It's the last time. This and the next match will be the last time you see a lot of these players on the field. De Lima. Guys like Eder, who wants to move on. Loves the interest he's getting from Austin. Francesco Varela in the last year of his massive contract as the left back. I mean, what a performance. What a performance from the boys. What a performance from the boys. Gymnastic Tarragona had no idea what hit him. Okay, now the game's just glitching out. We'd already guaranteed promotion. Thanks for playing. The game just had no idea what was going on there. Okay, let's check out the promotion playoff, the Champions Playoff Final. So let's go to the rules and then go Champions Playoff Final. First leg, second leg, extra time if scores are level, then penalty shootout. 3 subs from 5. We already knew that. Okay, and it doesn't say that, but I would assume the winner wins the league. So I'm just interested. FC Andorra looks like they could get to the second division. They beat De Huelva, but I'm really just watching. Oh, dude. Real Betis. The Real Betis B team drew Madrid's B team. That is unbelievable. It was 0-0. Girona B and Villarreal B was 0-0. Eldense beat Mirandes 1-0 to try and get to the next round. So Eldense and Real Betis B team are the teams that I believe should go through. We'll see if they're actually able to or if they get knocked out here. Gymnastic, dude, now we're playing in 4 days, really? So Ohemeng's going to miss both matches? I mean, come on, really? The only other North African club in the league system is a club called Ceuta, who we beat, and I think somebody said they got relegated. They did. On the final day, Antoniano won, and Ceuta goes down with 40 points. You're supposed to be safe with 40 points. We had the most goals and the most shutouts. Wait, really? We had the best defense and the best offense. That's crazy. I didn't realize the step our offense had taken. We won the final 4 matches. There was no catching us for Real Betis. But in case you were wondering, the reason we're probably dominating this team is the winner, Gimnastic Tarragona, got 76 points in their league. They lost 8 matches. We lost 4. We had 88 points. They would have barely finished 3rd in our league, a point ahead of Eldense, just with that point total. Of course, that has nothing to do with how, the quality of Grupo Uno, which is called into question here. It feels sad knowing that some of the players here will not be staying. Yeah, that's just the way it works. I mean, it wasn't my choice. Willie wants to leave. Eder wants to leave. And we'll have to assess the team and decide whether, it's kind of up to the players. Like if Ernest Ohamang is willing to take a reduced role, if he's willing to be more of a squad player, I'd love to keep him around, right? But some guys like Ernest Ohamang, they don't want to take that squad role. They want to go be a key player for 3rd division team, or maybe they get a shot at, MLS or the freaking French 2nd division, or a big Ghanaian team wants them and it'll bring up good money and a good wage. Well, we'll see. But 2 promotions in 2 years is a lot of adjustment for a club. And, a guy like Francisco Varela, we knew whether we were promoted or not. It was probably his last season. And now that we're playing well, players are getting attention. Like that question was about Paul Duran. Apparently there's some teams interested in signing Paul Duran. And to be perfectly honest, with the amount of debt our club is in, we are not necessarily in a position to turn down good transfer offers for the players that we have. So if we get good transfer offers for the players we have, we kind of have to take it. But yeah, much the same as after our 4th division promotion, there was a pretty big change in the team. I expect there to be a pretty big change in the team this offseason once again. We have a big increase in our wage budget, so we can bring in some better players as well. They can become part of this Melilla story. Guys like Jeremy De Leon that can play at that, difference-making level for us. All right, thank you. Thank you, boss. Yeah, Willie is transfer listed by request, so it's not really a surprise that I would consider selling him, I don't think. I'll tell you what, though, he's starting at striker today, so. Yeah, there are 2 leagues. There's the Grupo Uno and Grupo Dos. And we are now playing the winner of the other group for the trophy and the best player in the 3rd division of Spain. It's basically like a 2-leg Super Bowl of the 3rd division. All right, and because we have a 4-day turnaround, which we've not been subjected to the entire season, a gashed leg is going to keep Ohamang out of both legs of this match, which is just insane to me. Veers, Diallo goes there. De Leon goes here. De Lima goes here. So we have Lopez and De Leon. Lopez is going to take it wide on the left. Willie's playing striker. De Leon's not 100% fit. We're going to be exhausted by the end of this match. Lozano, we've trusted our team all year. We're going to have Lozano start the match, and then Eder's going to come in after. De Lima's going to play a little left back. Miguel Rubio is going to start at right back. Santos has obviously been amazing, but I want to start with a player that I know can actually get through the match. I don't want to be reliant on too many substitutions. Yeah, the whole 4-day turnaround kind of caught us with a couple players recovering from injury or whatever. Willie didn't fully recover because he has blisters. De Leon didn't fully recover because he's coming back from international duty with Puerto Rico and played a day after that last match. And De Lima didn't recover because he doesn't have the match sharpness from playing regularly. But alas, Olmedo, Frias, Olmedo, Ungrianu, Murcia, Rubio, De Lima, Duran, Lozano, De Leon, Lopez, Willie. We have a 4-0 cushion. There are no away goals. We would have to lose by at least 4 to force extra time. The way we defend, you'd be betting on us. All the best. Have fun. It has worked for us. The meditation, the soft whispers of, I have faith in you, in my players' ears before every match. It has worked. It has worked. Gymnastic Tarragona hosting UD Melilla. Melilla with a dominant 4-0 win in Africa, but what's a new day on a new continent. For the championship of the 3rd Division of Spain, it would be the biggest trophy in Melilla's history if it's secured. They've already been promoted. Both of these teams have already been promoted to the 2nd Division of Spain. There will be 2 teams that join them through the playoff system, and those 2 teams will be decided soon enough. The playoffs in full swing. Madu Murcia, Bogdan Ungurianu, Paul Duran, Almeida, De Leon, Miguel Rubio. Rubio, he's going to go for De Leon, the Puerto Rican star. He's got Lopez! And it's the Youth Academy boy who scores inside 5 minutes. And they picked up where they left off. Miguel Rubio to Jeremy De Leon, who missed the first match for international duty. He's back, and he finds Pedro Lopez in for Ernest Ohameng. And what a player Pedro Lopez has turned out to be from the Youth Academy of UD Melilla. He scores a goal in the championship playoff. It is 5-0 on aggregate, and there is a certain feeling that perhaps we need to hold the phone. Josep Serda for Gymnastic Tarragona. On a long throw. Dude, a literal long throw play. Are we kidding? All right, boys. We've conceded. You know I don't love that. De Leon, Rubio, De Leon. De Leon goes for it. Tarragona need 4 more goals where that came from against the best defensive team in the entire Spanish 3rd Division over the course of the season, UD Melilla. Played 38 matches, conceded 25 goals. Lozano. Supposed to be Duran in the playmaking spot. Oh, is he on? He was off. The flag's up. No, it's not. He's pointing at a goal kick with the flag. He was absolutely onside. Goodness gracious. Got to lock in a little bit here. We've now given up one actual serious scoring chance. It wasn't the one they scored on. Hey, what's up, Jerzinho? Oh, baby, what a play. Go. Olmedo. De Leon. He's got 2 defenders with him. He skips away from one. Rubio! The Red Rocket does it again! Miguel Rubio. Jeremy De Leon dances by his defender, tees up Rubio, settles it quickly, rips a shot, takes a deflection. In the 17-year-old Academy product, that's 2 goals for members of UD Melilla's now vaunted Youth Academy in the championship playoff final 2nd leg. The Red Lion to the Red Rocket. Oh, there you go. Duran's waiting for it. He's too smart for that, Paul Duran. Edu Frias is not on it today. He kind of could have got to the first one. This one he absolutely should have saved. Cat Jocko, thank you so much for the prime. Enjoy your lack of ads, and thanks for spending $5 to Jeff Bezos' money. Damn. That is not a high XG shot right there. What was that, 0.07? There you go, Lozano. Rubio. De Leon. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's got him. Oh, red. Red. Ref. That's a red. You know it's a red. Oh, that was late.
Hayes egg fun stuff at the Portuguese
Red.
Cup.
It's
We're gonna
over.
have either a second or third league team in the final. Also, said that Albacete could do what Melilla couldn't.
Up 4 goals, up a man, second half of the second leg. It is a countdown to UD Melilla's crowning achievement. A win, a championship of the Spanish third division. Nice, Bogdan. Way to snuff that out. Way to be aggressive. Lopez looking for Willie. Oh, Willie cooks the defender. Oh, my. Oh, my, it's Willie. Oh, what a goal by Willie. Pedro Lopez plays a ball, gives him a chance. He gets to it before the defender, touches it out in front of him as the defender's going the other way, and a lovely finish. He just needs a big stage, Willie, and he will rise to the occasion. Subs. Varela, you're in. This is likely the final time Francesco Varela will touch the field, and the same can be said for Eder, who will come in for Paul Duran. Eder and Varela, who were on this team as semi-pros in the 4th division, have both played almost all the matches this season that they were not injured. And that's just for Varela that I'm making that exception. They've been regular players. They weren't fully fit for this match, but they deserve to come out and see it out on the field. No, nice save. Way to make up for those earlier misses. Way to make up for those earlier misses. Nice save. I do not want the final match we play to be the first match in which we concede 3 goals. That would be annoying. We have not conceded 3 goals in a league match all year. Good save. One for the cameras. Yeah, nice shot, bud. Nice hit. Gymnastic Tarragona. They are promoted to the 2nd division. They have won Grupo Uno, but they have not won the 3rd division of Spain. Instead, the winner of the 3rd division, the 40-team 3rd division, is UD Melilla. Now we are going to make sure, we are going to make 100% sure, because it was a little confusing the first time, but we believe that we've done it. We believe that we've done it. The game seems to be confused. We had a trophy celebration after winning Grupo Dos. We don't get one after winning the championship playoff. I don't care. I think we've got it. Hannibal Barca is already considered one of the top Tunisian head coaches of all time. There it is. We did win it. We did win it. Forty teams in the Spanish third division. 40. Only one UD Melilla, though. They overlooked that. They overlooked that. Only one UD Melilla. Not only are we going up, we're going up as champions. Our first trophy. Our first of many. Let's get it. Champions, baby! Champions! Champions! I don't have a towel. Whatever. Champions of League 3! And it feels so good. I'll tell you what, chat. As we can't jam it into the weekend, we couldn't send it off to the weekend in a better way. We couldn't send it off for the weekend in a better way. We've won the league. Not only did we get the automatic promotion, not only did we outlast Real Betis B, we went all the way with it. We won the playoff final. We've won the league. Let's raid somebody. And I will see you guys Monday afternoon for what is going to be an absolute monster, an absolute mammoth, an absolute behemoth of a transfer window. An absolute behemoth of a transfer window.